Hello and welcome back to Luca's Ant Corner, the stand-in while Zeke is on holiday. As you remember, last week we left off fixing our nice natural park, or national park, not natural park, and unfortunately I forgot to save, so now we are exactly where we were before. But fear not, we will not continue with this one. Instead I decided we need more people in the city. Like, we're building all those parks, but we're forgetting all the people that can serve those parks, right? What is a park worth if nobody can see it? Like, famous saying goes, if a park falls in the woods, does it make a noise if nobody goes to a park? Thank you very much. Yep. With me today is Nurgle.
Hello.
As you remember from last time, he turned into a ghost, and to make the whole thing a little bit more presentable to you guys, I created this little totem in his honor. So give a big hello.
It's very similar to what I looked like alive.
Yes, I know. I tried to model you as close as possible.
Very good, very good.
Thank you, thank you. I was really putting some effort into this. Okay, so I was thinking, and of course we will then have in the middle a small ant fact, and actually today we will have a fact that concerns the whole insect kingdom. But it's also applicable to ants because of that. So what we're going to do today with our cities is, I think we're going to buy a new patch of land, and I was thinking about this nice one over there, and then we're going to build a nice metropolis there to get some more people into the city. So let's start off with that. And actually I keep the game running, and I think actually, like I said before, that this would be the perfect spot to create a metropolis. We have nice traffic lines that go through the tile that we can connect, and yeah, let's just go for it. By the way, Airbus, you're completely right. This teddy bear is possessed.
Ooh.
Can you?
Ooh. Oh.
Okay, so now that we bought our tile, let's actually start out with something. So since Zeke is really into bendy boys or into bendy streets, I would say we're going for the direct opposite. We're making like the polar opposite of Sashimi Town, which is also part of Sashimi Town, but is basically, I don't know, is there like cubed salmon or something? Yeah, like cubed sushi or something that we could call that district?
I mean, chat will probably give us an idea, right?
The American crit. That's not sushi.
I mean, you have to respect the lag. Give them a minute to actually, you know.
I don't respect lag.
Pokemon. No, and banned from Twitch.
Like it's the Pokeball of the city, basically. Oh, I like that idea. Okay, how are we going to do this? What do you think? Should we build on this side or on this side?
Close. Oh, maybe not. I don't know.
I think like this one is maybe better, and then we have like a clear distinction between national park.
But it's so close though, but it's so weird.
Yeah, it's true. Okay, let's build it here. You're right, and we can always expand.
Because if you want to if you want to expand the other one later on as well, then you have that area there open for that.
You're right. Okay, so first off, because I'm expecting. Sorry?
I'm right. I'm so happy.
How often did that happen to you? What am I doing?
I mean, I knew math in first grade, and then from there, basically went downwards.
You knew math in first grade?
In first grade, I was really good at math. No, it wasn't at first. Which grade is it? You start with math again?
I hope you start in first grade. I don't know.
Remember,
Swedish has this weird system. Like, where I'm coming from, we have this stereotype of Swedish education system that you don't get any homeworks at all, and you just do the whole day what you want, and somehow that makes everybody super intelligent.
Huh. Interesting. I mean, I don't know what it is like now, but when I went to school, we got a lot of homework back then. So. 15 years? No, actually, how many years ago? Jesus Christ.
So, when you say a lot of homework, what is a lot of homework for you?
I mean, what's a lot of homework for you?
I don't know.
Compare.
I'm from Germany. What do you think a lot of homework is for me?
I mean, for me, it was basically We always had something to read up on or some test to study for.
Yeah, but this is the
For-
usual one. Like we're talking homework, not
Yeah, I
preparation
mean
for
homework.
tests.
Yeah. But we had homework as well, of course.
Huh. Okay. So
But I mean, that was so many years ago, so I don't remember exactly what the homework was.
oh, I like this. We can, yeah.
But if anyone in chat is going to the Swedish school system right now, let us know what homework do you have currently.
What's the state of the educational system? Thanks for commenting.
Also,
Okay.
if you're from United States, do you pick option A or option B or option C? And that's all I'm gonna say about that.
That's so mean. What do you think about multiple choice tests in school?
I really don't like it.
Yeah.
Because I feel like if you have options, it's so much easier to just be like, oh, right, that's the thing. But if you have to answer it from just a plain question without any hints on what the correct thing is,
Yeah,
it's so much easier or harder to, like, actually remember what it is.
I agree with you. I agree with you. Completely. Like the multiple choice questions were always the easiest ones, I had the feeling, in school at least. That being said, I never had multiple choice questions like 1 or 2 times in my school career.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
I think
also
like
remember that also being like, when you had those questions, you were always like, yes, thank God for these questions.
exactly.
I'll actually get some rights.
What do you think about this setup where we actually like you can get off the autobahn, go here
Yeah.
into the city?
That's fine. Should we also be able to drive the other way from that?
No, we
Later
then
on?
we can make like a
Another
separate.
one? Yeah.
Maybe. No, everything should go here. This should be the center of the financial district. Like this is Britain and
Will
this
we build, like,
financial
a
sector
bridge?
that will exit at some point.
Okay. But will we not connect the two parts in any way?
No, we will, but with
Like with bridges or tunnels or stuff?
yeah, with
Yeah.
something like they're very secluded. Okay, but first we need to upgrade all the roads. Then what? Ah, they're too close to each other. Okay, this is not going to work. We will go with the classical, how do you call it, roundabout. And then we have both sides. You're right again.
Yes! Twice in one day.
I wasn't that happy since. And we will position it. Come on. Stupid train line. Okay, we need to move the train line first. Hey, look, I just want to start a nice grid and everything, and now we're
You
deep
wasted all your
into
money.
train line movement. That's what this game does to you. And it's beautiful.
So talking about parks, what do you feel about the weather right now?
The weather, oh my god. Like, I don't know about you guys, I don't know where you're hailing from, but it's freaking hot in Sweden. And when I say hot in Sweden, it's like 20 degrees, right? I didn't move to the north to sweat when I go outside,
No,
okay?
it's true. And we also live in the like hottest area in Sweden right now.
The hottest...
Yeah. Stockholm and the close areas to it is basically the hottest spot in Sweden.
So, we had, when I moved here, we had 50 centimeters of snow.
And you were
Now
like,
we
this
have-
is the life.
Pardon?
And you thought, this is the life.
Yeah,
right
this
here.
this was like, finally. I don't have to bother about anything. Nobody can force me to go out. I'm just here to play computer
So
games.
I also want to tell everyone in chat, you said 20 degrees?
Yeah, it's not
So
20.
it's actually not 20, it's like 32 at the moment. So
Yeah.
20 would be really nice right now, yes. I would love 20.
So this will be a little bit a hold back, but we can't really upgrade it. That's fine though. That's fine though. You know what? It's not fine. We will align those. No, that was the wrong. Which one is this road? This is 1, 2, 3 lines. Highways. It's probably a highway.
I love road building.
That's still not the right one, right?
Yep.
This one? No, that's just with. Ah, but this one we can probably up. Oh yeah, look at this. That looks like a real highway.
I'm looking at it. Is that sound barrier?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now please tell me. Yeah, and this one actually fits perfect. Upgraded already.
So what's 82 Fahrenheit in Celsius? Let's
I know that 100 Fahrenheit is roughly like 38, 39 degrees.
okay.
Do you know what the Fahrenheit system is based on?
No.
Human body temperature.
Oh. Okay.
So it's basically supposed to be 0 degree is roughly the average temperature of a human, and yeah, that's basically it. Somebody decided it was a good system.
Heat facts.
Duh, duh, duh. Do you know what Kelvin is based on?
Kelvin?
Yeah.
Nope. Kelvin. The person? I don't know. No, that was a stupid joke. Never mind.
You got just
I
like
lost my...
you get that back when you
It's not accurate
you earned it
anyway.
again.
There's horns on it. That's not correct.
you know what? I give it back to you now.
Oh.
But you don't have your horns upside down anymore. Or you have it upside down now. Okay, so Kelvin is actually based on the state when you have no molecules around at all. Like heat is actually like vibration of molecules, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that means if you have no molecules around that can actually transmit any kind of movement, any kind of energy, that is when you have 0 Kelvin.
All right.
Took me a long time in school to figure out exactly how that's wrong. How that's supposed to work, that you don't have 0 being 0 of the 0 of water. I messed up again. Always messing up. What do I want? I don't know what I want. I need... Do I want something like this? No. I need your help a little bit here.
Okay, let's see if I can be correct again. What's the issue?
Okay, so we have these guys that come in and out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, okay. I think I have a plan. Okay, so we first want all the people that go in. So this will be our main road.
Yep.
Going in. Good. From this main road, we need some nice little
Walkways.
now we need some like secondary roads. Oh no. Yes, secondary roads, which will go like this. Does that look okay? That looks okay, right?
Yep.
So secondary road here.
I mean, there's nothing there yet, so yes, it looks fine.
Thanks for
I mean,
supporting
in the
me.
grander schemes of things, it looks shitty, but like, I understand where it's going, so I can kind of, you know, respect what's going on right now.
Okay, so we need the same one on the other side. Which one did we take? Took this one, right?
I also quickly want to say that I envy everyone that lives in the United States right now, because there are ACs everywhere.
Is that like all year round or only in summer?
I mean, does it, as long as they're always there during the summer, right? So.
No, I mean like,
You mean
do you envy the US only in summer?
for their ACs? Yes. The rest of the year, it's not. Well, let's not go into that.
I think we should go into that.
Oh,
like
no.
there were some happenings recently that we should discuss on stream.
Oh jeez, but I'm a ghost. Can't blame me for anything. Remember.
Yeah, some people say that right now. Not with the ghost part, but
No,
can't be blamed.
Yeah. Well.
I didn't mean to say that. We want a nice little bridge over here, so people can actually go back.
Ooh, fancy.
Like this, and then go
I
down.
like
again.
bridges and such. Really.
Yeah, bridges
It
are
looks
great.
good. Maybe not that bridge, but you know.
You are so mean. I want the bully coin back. Okay, so now people that come in here can just drive around here. Okay, so now we're going to the actual grid. So this one we do with the small roads because these are all just small little. Oh no, I forgot the straight lines. Why do we even have a bendy tour? What's going on in chat? So it's really hard for me to follow both, so I'm a little bit depending on you.
They're basically just talking about ACs and heats at
Okay.
the moment. Yeah, that's what the world is now.
That's what the world is now.
Yeah.
A bunch of ACs.
So, talking about ACs, what's your thoughts on global warming?
My thoughts on global warming.
Because we're playing a game that actually has an expansion called Green Cities, right?
Yes. So I'm all for
global warming. Yeah. You
Green
heard it here
cities.
first. Oh, for green. Okay.
Man.
Oh,
Let me finish my sentences.
Oh.
You're trying to make a story here that's not there, okay?
More
no,
at 5. Yep.
I think it's a serious problem that our society has to deal with. It's quite hard to deal with, to be honest. Like when you, especially when you have the biggest, how to say, the biggest producers of harmful gases, be quite in denial about that's happening. What do you think?
I agree.
You agree? So
that's my standpoint.
yeah, like it was quite a bummer when the US went out of the climate accord.
Yeah.
I think.
Definitely.
So I think that was yeah, it doesn't matter. We can just connect here. So in a second we're done with the grid and we can start. No!
Oh, God.
That's a bendy road. Ah!
Remove it fast. Oh jeez.
And
You almost made Seek happy there for a second. That was not okay. I mean, you have 2 bendy roads at the bottom there, to be fair.
Huh?
If you just scroll down a little bit, I mean, those are bendy.
you're right. But okay, these are fine. They're not part of the city. Okay, so let's let's start. So we want a nice little. Okay, I think I want to make this one. No, okay, we're actually not yet fully done with the grid. I would like this one to be like the center where we have all the skyscrapers. Did I say skyscrapers? Yes, I did.
That's how you say it.
With the sky and the scrape.
And yes, there will be more artifacts today.
Yes, definitely. Okay, so we will start out with some nice little office zone that's going on in here. So we will make this our office zone. Yes. Around that we will have some living space. We will keep something free. No, we will build everything and then we. Oh look, I love how this game is just like you build something and then everything just comes up. It's like little ants. Okay, we need electricity apparently. So what? This part of the city needs their own power supply. And like so.
So this game doesn't have cheat codes, right? But there is like an infinite money mode.
Yes, exactly. You can actually enable mods that let you play with infinite money and all unlocks.
Yeah.
You know what? Like one of the worst things with cheats is, once you go for them, you never go back. Have you played Age of Empires?
Just like once when I was a kid.
Okay, but
So
like
I never really played it.
it's quite a hard game, right? But as soon as you start once with the cheats, you can never go back. Like it's impossible. So to actually make this a nice little, like at the moment all our industrial buildings are like financial news and stuff, like small, or not small buildings, but like old school office buildings. So we want them to be actually like a sprawling metropolis, right? So that means we need educated people, which means we need to build some educational buildings. So I would say 2, what was that, elementary schools. We want, oh man, we want high schools. Yeah, we want high schools. We want a high school here and a high school here. So we will over invest in this part of the city completely. Like this will be not nice for everybody else living in Sashimi Town at the university. So okay. And there we have the first building burning. We need a fire station that we will place. Yeah. And we need some police guys. How do you call police guys? Police officers. With the headquarter. Yeah.
Looking great. I mean, as great as it can look at this. Oh, a fire. Never mind what I said.
Sorry?
There's a fire in the center.
Yeah. Like,
is it like a design choice?
It is. Like I'm trying my best here, okay? Okay. Can you give me a mark at 1/2 and
yeah.
then we talk. Why do we have a cemetery here?
Huh.
Oh, and it's not even a building we placed. Cool.
Huh.
Can you give me a
Yes.
note then, and then we're going to talk about the new end fact we're giving.
Awesome.
Oh, we already spent half our money.
So talking about cheat codes, by the way, did you remember any cheat code? Because I have one in my head that I will never ever forget, and it's super long.
I remember a lot of Age of Empires 1. Big
Yeah.
Daddy was the big car. Robin
Yeah.
Hood was
But
gold.
those aren't so hard though, because those are like words, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you remember any like code that's just randomly?
Why?
I'm just interested to see like, do
No.
people remember those codes from their childhood? Basically?
Like, I didn't play a lot of consoles, so I didn't.
So they were mostly words for you, yeah.
Yeah. What about you?
Because I remember one. Let's see if anyone in chat can guess the game. They probably can't because I'm so old at this point. It's right, down, left, left, down, right, right, down, left, X square, triangle. And that activates a certain thing in a game.
It's
It's on PlayStation, obviously.
no, it's the
No,
Grand Theft Auto.
no.
That was just like, let's go for the most popular one. Hopefully it's that one.
It's a strategy game, I can say that.
Strategy game.
Yeah.
On a console.
Yes.
Nah.
I didn't have a PC when I was a kid, so.
You had strategy games on consoles?
Yeah.
Like
It's an RTS game.
like Halo Wars happened way later.
Yeah, that's very late.
Yeah.
That's not. No, not close.
I
It's
don't
one
know,
of the
chat,
most
you have an
famous
idea?
RTS series. That is correct. It's Command & Conquer, the first one.
Command and Conquer was on PlayStation?
Yes.
That's amazing. Amazing.
And that code activated the ion cannon. So you could just spam that and shoot down things.
Or is it one of Luca's tactics? Hotel California, you can check out any time you like, but you can never leave? I don't understand this comment. Please help me.
Is that like a murder hotel? I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Wait, you don't know Hotel California?
No.
Are you forcing me to sing a copyrighted song on chat now?
I guess. Yes, that's exactly what I'm doing right now.
Come on, from the Eagles. You know that song.
I might, but I don't know the title of this. I'll look up the lyrics here, and then you don't have to.
So some garbage disposal. So how are our... Okay, so most of them are already getting level 2. That's good. Financial news. Operating normally. That's very good. We have garbage problems, which we just solved with a nice little garbage disposal place. How do you call them? Is it just called garbage disposal? No, landfill. And an incineration plant. Oh, we need some medical. And what do you think? Hospital? We're running low on cash, but like, it's a. Oh yeah, let's put it right next to the university. We're making like a nice medical town out of this. Okay, this is already looking quite nice. We will place some props once we build everything, because the buildings will change quite a bit till then.
Now I'm just curious, did SimCity 2000 really come out for the SNES?
I think so. Like, the first time I played SimCity was on Super Nintendo.
Yeah, but that was like the first SimCity. Oh yeah, SimCity 2000 Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Wow, that must have been a sucky experience.
It was actually quite cool, to be honest. That did work quite well.
Because I remember the super old one.
Yeah, I mean, like, you see, like, Cities also works quite well on Xbox and console, right? So,
Yeah.
like, you can make it work on console.
Yeah.
So, we want an IT
I mean, I
district.
did enjoy the old SimCity game, so.
Hey, we spent so much time and money to actually develop this thing, and now everything gets sold.
Yay! Oh.
And what's happening here?
That was still have money.
Oh, people are dying.
Actually, are we in the negatives when it comes to money? Oh,
No.
I mean,
No.
we're losing money.
No, why would we be negative?
I don't know.
We're
Because we're not perfect.
Oh shit. You're right. Come on, guys. Build faster.
Chat, help
I
us.
need IT
What do we
money.
do?
Red means positive. Okay, thank you, Vastar. You saved us here. The street out is pointing in the wrong direction. What? Ha! You're right. You can. Oh, now I understand. You can never leave thing. Ah. What? This was a highway, right?
Look at that bridge from the side, isn't it?
No, that's
Isn't
not
it a bridge?
I forgot which street we used for this one. Oh, this one, right? Yes. Can I upgrade to this type? Yeah, and how do I... do I need to completely disassemble it and then... Oh. Okay, fine. Hey. I know we don't have money for this right now, but we need to fix that people can actually leave
what
the
were
city.
we trying to do right now?
So, I was trying, like...
To flip the road?
Yeah, so people
'Cause you
can
can
actually leave this again.
Yeah, you can just click on it when you were building the same type of road.
Ah,
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was
like,
reading up on things.
man, like...
No! My
I don't have
helmet.
money anymore, okay?
My only
We're-
actual part.
Okay,
slipped in my head.
look. This was from the beginning something to wreck Zeke's city, right? Let's take this first. Let's go lone by lone.
Bye bye, beautiful city.
Stop it. It's not dead yet. We can save it. Ah! Do I have to build it from... How do I flip it?
I think you have to select the same type of road and then you right click on it or something like that. Don't actually remember exactly. Like on that part that is the wrong. Basically.
Yeah. Also, upgrade? You're right. Thank you for notifying me too late. But now, yeah, okay. Okay, so we have this now, upgrading.
There you go. Thanks, chat.
Wait, it wasn't not even you that knew that?
But no, I knew about that.
Ah, okay. Oh, look at this.
Because I've had that very issue when I started building cities and I was like, how do I...
Look at this free real estate space.
Nice. Hey,
So-
let's keep a spot for kids to play, okay? Just one. Oh, actually, there's several spots. Okay, the kids have too many spots to play. Build more buildings.
Hey, we're slowly going in the positive again. No, yes, yes, yes. Okay, we have 5:30, so we could talk about an end fact if you want.
Yes.
Do you want to?
Yes.
Okay, so let's talk about how do you think, like, ants, right?
Yeah. tiny annoying bugs. Yeah.
Like ants, do they have organs?
I guess so.
So like, what about the lung?
I don't know.
They
Tell me.
don't.
They don't.
They don't. They don't have a lung. So like we have this pumping thing, like other way around. Yeah. So how do ants do that? Like they need to actually get some oxygen going, right?
Yep.
What do you think?
It blows through them like a fish. I don't know.
What? Like, how do you think fish work, man? No, so they actually have little holes in their exoskeleton, and to that they have these little tubes that that actually blow in, or like they pump in air while they move. So if you
So they can never sleep.
what? Yeah, they can. Like
Yeah.
they can still kind of sleep.
Okay.
Like there's still like it's not a lot of movement that's needed, but this also means like like all insects basically have that. Like there are two reasons. One is that like you can't just grow the whole system. Like if your organs grow inside and you have an exoskeleton, at some point it says poop, right? The other one is they're quite small and it's probably inefficient to do the whole thing. Yeah, we're in the positive. Back on track. The IT sector helped us. Thank you. Moogle and Babel. I hope you understood that joke. It was a quality joke, brought to you by me. So this actually means that they can't grow indefinitely. So the oxygen supply is actually what's limiting the size of a lot of insects. And that means if we had a higher percentage of oxygen in our atmosphere, insects could be much bigger. So sad ants can't laugh. Oh, yeah. So yeah, that basically leaves us with the fact that if we ever get a higher oxygen into the atmosphere, we're all going to drown in gigantic cockroaches. On that happy note, we need like the town where you go to be sad, like the small industry part just outside of town. Yeah, nah. Zone these. Yeah, I want this all to be industry.
So can we make this an animal-looking thing eventually?
No.
Think?
This is the antithesis to our nice rural town down here.
Ah, okay.
How could you even... we could make it an... No, this is the end part. You can't build an end. Oh, maybe you could build an end. Nah, I'm not creative
maybe not
enough.
now, because, yeah.
I'm not creative enough to do an end. That's not me. That's Zeke. Do you see how all these guys from the hospital need to go around this huge...
Very effective.
Yep. And then they go down here. Where are they going?
They're going right? Wait.
Oh, I'm
that the
so
one?
slow. Okay, okay. Then they're going here. We can't follow them any.
Did it really? Was that really the ambulance though?
Are we exporting medical services to...
To to nowhere.
Okay, so we built this. And I think actually it's time for a little bit of bandy. Because we want a suburb to the... Ah, I'm always forgetting the water. We want a suburb to this nice little town, like where all the rich bankers
might
are.
be correct about the roads being a bit messed up at this point.
No, they're perfect. Look.
Like go further down on the road.
Further down, yeah.
Yeah, it's just that part isn't connected, but that yeah.
No, this works
That's to
perfect.
the right.
To the right? What?
But yeah, it doesn't matter. Or actually, that little part there should be.
Ah, that's fine. That's supposed to be like this.
You don't want traffic over there?
Fine. Thanks, Chad.
I mean, the bottom part is fine because it's not really used to anything right now anyway.
Did we build with this one? Thanks. Ah,
Yay, we learned.
oh, also this was not the right highway, we had another one. This one.
So do ants like heat?
Yes, to a certain extent. Also, it depends on the ant type. Like, they are cold-blooded, right?
Yep.
So they need some heat to... What's this? A garland residence. So they need some heat to actually survive.
Yeah.
Okay, up here we're going to build our nice little suburb. And for this we will actually use bendy roads.
Oh no.
Yes, I know.
Ugh. Sorry.
Did you just throw up?
Yeah, no, it just hurt inside. You know, ghosts don't really... We don't really have that issue.
Throwing up?
Throwing up, yeah.
How do you get rid of stuff that you don't want to eat?
We don't eat.
You don't eat?
Yeah.
So what do you do for lunch?
I mean, we don't do lunch then, obviously. Oh, that looks good, though. Seek would be proud.
Wait. You don't eat lunch, so what do you do when you don't want to work during midday?
As a ghost, you mean the ghost work we do?
Yeah.
It's basically just chillaxing and scaring people anyway, so it's fine.
So you... Okay. Wait, that's super weird, man.
We have a very weird culture here in Ghost World.
What are you saying? You rather not be a ghost?
I mean, I like eating.
Do you like eating
I mean,
people?
I enjoy eating good food, to be fair. Otherwise, cooking and making food every day is probably the most boring thing.
Would you prefer to be a ghoul?
A ghoul?
Yeah.
Oh.
What?
I'm just thinking like ghouls in the more... Like in the sense of how they are portrayed are usually without brains, basically, or very stupid, right?
Okay.
So no.
No ghouls for you. That's quite sad though. Like the portrayal of ghouls, like, is really
I guess in Fallout.
playing on the stereotypes. What?
I guess in Fallout they are smart, right? They're called ghouls. The ones that build like Necropolis and everything.
Oh, I don't...
You haven't done Fallout?
I played for a short period the second one and then the third one, but I'm not a big fan, to be honest.
Okay.
Now I'm getting bombed by a shed, am I?
I mean, soon. Soon they will tell you how horrible you are for not playing Fallout.
You still have not another... Oh, where's the last one I didn't fix? Ah, here. Thank you very much. Regal TX. Or Rigel.
Texas.
Rigel. Oh.
Maybe. It doesn't have to be, but... I think TX is Texas, right?
Okay, let's see.
Sure.
Are people coming into town again? Yes. Hey!
Oh, jeez. All the people that needed that road. I can finally go home.
I was trapped for ages. So where are they all going? Okay, so they probably need water, and we actually don't need any residential area right now, although I spent a fortune in building it. Okay, so we need industry. So I would like to have a nice little industrial part here. What do you think about that?
Just right there?
Yeah, right here.
Oh, over there. Yeah, that seems fine.
Ah.
As long as it's opposite side to the the green area over there.
Yeah. So are we making the industrial
are you doing
also?
farms or are you doing?
No, I was going for real industrial, man.
Real industrial, man. Okay, let's go. That looks horrible. I don't know what happened, but
At the moment I'm just free-forming.
So thank you, chat, for hanging out during these summer streams.
Yeah, doesn't look too bad.
No. So what kind of industries in your head canon are out here right now?
In my head canon.
Yes. So like the story you have in your head for this
Okay,
area.
so these guys are tech companies, right?
Yep.
These guys are producing the silicon and everything they need.
Ooh.
Yes, so it's like a huge... Ooh, man. Like you... Like this is the bad... Like, when you think about tech companies, like they all have the shiny buildings, but they all need their resources for something like that.
Yeah.
What do you want?
But what do you mean?
backup.
If I get water from the tap, that means it's good, right?
Yeah.
Because it's not, it's like just from the ground, right?
What?
Yeah. From the tap, that's just like magical water that just comes from a well underground, right? That's how that works.
Sometimes,
no
yes.
I mean, sometimes, obviously, yes. If you, but I mean, here, probably not so much.
So you
In the office we're in.
Yeah. No, but I think like Stockholm is working over the lakes they have, right? Why is
I'm not actually sure how the water system is here.
why don't we get new
Industries? Do we need? You don't. Oh, you do need industries.
yeah. Like
But are
somehow-
they filling out some other area right now, or
Yeah, but I wouldn't know where.
like have Seek built some industries on the other side that is still like?
Nope. No, Zeke hasn't touched that.
Interesting.
These guys are still wanting water since ages. Yeah. Look, we turned this city around. We can finally repay our loan.
So Shat is saying that you should probably have bigger roads for that big of an industrial area.
That's true, but then we don't have fun fixing it later on.
We need to plan for the future gaming.
What do you reckon we should do? Which size of road? Should we go all in highway roads?
It's very important to have trees in that area. Just tree roads.
Okay, yeah, let's actually do that. For the conscience of the people working there.
Look at that. Now they know exactly what they're killing while they're working.
Yeah? Why can't I? Okay.
So how much bigger is this road technically? Because it's still like one lane each way, right? So.
Psst. Why did you?
I mean, it's.
No, it's actually 2 lanes.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why we. So these are choke points in the industrial revolution, and they're all still going.
Someone's gonna work just there, and he's gonna be like, "Oh, I need to cross that little patch of road right there every day. It's the worst."
But also we should most likely create something. I don't know. Why is the industry not growing? So we have a lot of industry demand, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why is this not growing?
That is. How's the road connected?
The road is connected. Like people can definitely get there. People just don't want to get there.
They're like, it's so far out. Weird.
That's really weird right now.
What if we changed it to farms and stuff instead? What would happen?
Let's first check what the how do you call it? If farms would actually grow. Oh, actually, maybe he activated some kind of
No industry thing.
yeah. No, he hasn't activated anything. Okay. I don't know. What did I want to do? I forgot what I want to do.
I think we're building something. Are we checking needs?
Yeah, but like we have a huge. Okay. Maybe. Fine. You know what? We're going to de-zone everything. that was very dramatic. We're going to de-zone everything, and then we're going to.
Wouldn't it be faster to just left-click each zone?
Huh? Oh yeah, it's probably. Yeah, you.
You know, I'm just telling you what chat will tell you in a few seconds, right? So it's.
So I'm just doing this so chat can participate. So every time you say something like this, it's basically you don't let them participate.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, chat.
We're going to make a new office zone here. Maybe they will grow office space. Yes! Apparently people are sick of old industries. They just want tech millionaires. Look at it.
So it's like the real world, basically.
Trident accounting. Oh. Yeah, we want that to be tech, right? We want it to be tech, or do we want to be classic office space? What do you think?
You decide. I believe in your ability.
Okay, I want tech. Didn't I? Oh yeah. We wanted to make like the antithesis to our nice little park life. We going all in for industries, and we want. No, we want this kind of industry. But why? I don't understand. I actually wanted some of this industry because I wanted to have a lot of. I want to build a huge traffic network that connects the shipping yard with everything. And now we go for old school industry here. And how's this? Oh, and now they're building as well, and they all need power. Shouldn't forget about the basic needs of everything. Like none of those guys had Wi-Fi just now.
That looks really nice.
Oh, you're right. So it could be actually, yeah, if we're too educated. Dolls, where do we see? We see the. Let's see. Education. Yeah, you're right, chat. We're too educated. Oh, everybody.
I just love the idea of like a mayor going in and saying that we're too educated. None of you want the shitty jobs anymore.
So
we're ruining some schools.
We need to reduce social or like educational funding. Okay, this will be a nice rural area to where all the guys, the tech millionaires, are living, going into the tech city, and yeah. And I feel we also need something here. The venue. How do you change what architecture style the city is? There are some ways. You can either do zoning, like for example here we did what was it? IT cluster zoning. You can do for residential specializations. You can do self-sufficient buildings. And then there is of course always the Steam workshop where you can mod the hell out of everything. And that means we actually also have some content creator packs which give you, for example, European housing, like very European style houses for your residential zones, or we have a specific one for IT, which will, or like high tech, which will give you high tech buildings for your standard buildings. That's how you do that. Who's the host? It's me. Thank you. My name is Luca.
Oh, I'm Nerdle Pro, but I'm not a host really. I'm a ghost. It's a bit different.
I didn't even realize that it was such a nice wordplay.
Yeah.
I'm not the host. I'm a ghost.
There you go.
Anyway, okay. So we heard a fact from me today, right? But we didn't hear a fact from you.
Oh, geez, let me Google. I mean, let me talk with my ghost friends.
Your ghost friends.
So what kind of fact do we want, though?
I don't know. I think it would be cool to have a fact about... Let me think for a second. Physics.
Wow, thanks.
If you want, I
Let
start.
me just talk to my friends about the top 100 fun physics facts.
Sorry. The top 100 what?
Fun physics facts. See how many I can find.
Do you want do you want to hear a physics fact while he's looking for something?
Yes.
Okay. So you know Oppenheimer, right?
I'll pretend that I was listening and say, sure, yes.
You know, wait, you weren't listening? You know Oppenheimer?
No.
This is the guy who led the Manhattan Project in the US and
Okay.
is like the father of the atomic bomb. And he had to they tested in a step. I think it was Oppenheimer. I think it was the Manhattan Project, but I'm not 100% sure, but 90%. They were testing how they can actually have a critical reaction, because atomic bombs and also nuclear energy depend on a critical reaction where in case of uranium neutrons are splitting from the atom, and then these neutrons are hitting other atoms that in turns are splitting and then hitting more atoms and so on, and then you have a chain reaction which spirals out of control and releases a lot of energy, right? So there is so what they did to actually research on that is they created this huge stack of uranium, and one of the things that absorbs these neutrons, and again I'm not 100% sure but 90% sure, is graphene. So they had like these graphene sticks that they would put into this huge pile, like we're talking about like a pile of this with like stacked uranium bars or other radioactive materials, and would put them inside. So as soon as you pull them out, because uranium is unstable in itself, it started to actually dissolve and start the chain reaction. So you need to put them in again to stop that. So at one point they start that, and one of the guys just couldn't put it in again. So they had a problem there, and they had to send in more and more people. Like, they weren't expecting that hard of a reaction, I think it was. So they weren't prepared to deal with what they had to deal with now. And one of the guys, or like they sent all the doctorants and students that they have working with them in to stop this thing. And they all had to go into this hugely radioactive thing, putting in the spars again. And most of them died very soon after.
And that was the fun fact of the day, everybody.
Yeah, I forgot the fun part.
I mean, this is not really a fact, but for some people that might not know this, is about popping or cracking your fingers or toes. A lot of people always assume that that's bad for you, and a lot of people will tell you that's bad for you. But there's actually no proof, scientific proof anyway, that would actually be bad for you as you grow older. So go ahead and crack your fingers all you want.
Like, mine was more fun than that.
Yeah, but
and mine was about radioactive death of a lot of people.
Yeah, but I wasn't. Yeah. Okay,
so stop criticizing me all the time.
No,
okay?
no, I wasn't. I was just like, I was trying to please
no,
chat
no,
with
no, no.
people
I don't want
that
to hear
cracking
it anymore.
their fingers. I'm just telling you, it's fine.
Yeah. Oh.
Though it's actually air, right? I don't remember.
There are different theories what it is. Like, one other theory is, like, you know that you have the lubricant between this. That it's just like when you pull out two lubricants, like when there's no air inside, like it plops.
Yeah.
That's another Yeah, I don't think it's air, because if you had air in
that
there,
would
it would
be-
hurt a
yeah.
lot.
It sounds like a weird thing.
Where do we? Police station in the middle of the nice neighborhood. I think this is coming along quite nicely. What do you think? Like old sashimi town.
Yeah, I mean, we did a lot of building today, to be fair.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit worried about how the traffic's gonna be, because yeah, we don't have a lot of traffic
Traffic is
control
fine.
going on. Like check in the city, turn on the traffic.
Traffic is fine.
Checking, and
We
okay.
don't need to go further into the city, okay?
Okay, we don't need to check the traffic thing, I guess. Sure.
This is tours. Where's traffic? Is traffic right? Yeah. Yeah. Look, it's fine.
Yeah, that's not a future. Oh yeah, everything is red is good, right?
Wait, what's happening here? Why is everybody turning around? Oh, because it's burning. Okay, maybe after they finish the burning, traffic will be better. Where is traffic again? I just had it there. Ah, you see, it's fine.
Oh yeah, definitely. Fine.
Look, they're all fine.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that. Oh, there we go.
Look, it's fine.
Yep.
Why is everybody going?
I mean, it's the only way in. It's the only way
Oh, they
around.
all want to go here. Okay, okay.
And the roads are small.
Let's see if this.
I like that you're doing like the solution that everybody thinks will work when they do it. Like, maybe I just put an extra road here on the side.
No,
and
but
that will
like,
help everything.
The idea is like they all need to go this way because they need to go here, right?
So the area only had
Excuse
one
me.
exit and one entrance, right? That was the issue.
Yeah,
so they
but
have
like,
to go around to get
but-
out again.
but this is actually not the big issue, right? We don't have a problem here. We have a problem.
Yeah, because it takes forever to get there.
Like some people are going here, and I think if we can somehow relieve them. Let's
Oh.
actually let me try something. Let's
Wait, is
put
that just parked cars or yeah?
Let's destroy the homes of. Okay, so we got one person that. Oh shit. Yeah, maybe you're right.
Again?
Yeah, like today is not my. Okay, so they're going here. Where do you go? We can. I checked it out on console the other day. How you can actually.
Fix traffic lights and stuff.
Yeah, and of course now I forgot it for PC. Do you know?
I don't actually know.
Where's the button? No, it's not here. Chat? Yeah.
Help us, save us.
Yeah, how?
We only have 2 minutes. We have a minute left.
A minute. We need to know. How do we turn off the traffic lights? No. It's probably in the road thing, right? No, this is just road maintenance.
It's in the layers towards the
Sue,
top.
dude. It's the layers towards the top.
Do you need like to click a road and will there be info bars? I don't actually remember.
Oh yeah, you just click on the road, right? Yeah. No, this is how you make something a priority road.
It's in the tab up in the left corner.
City overlays. So it's city overlays after all. Escape routes. And it's not traffic.
Hey, at least it's a good thing that like now we need to end soon and then we until next time.
No, we need to continue until traffic. No, this is traffic routes. But where's
The 2 blue arrows.
yeah? But this is
Then junction.
Injunction. Okay. Ah. Okay.
Good job, chat.
Thank you
We
very
got
much.
there.
So you're on hold. Thank you very much. So also you guys are going there now. Don't need traffic lights here. Okay, that seems to have worked already. Ah, here. Let each other... You guys have to stop. Okay, we have a good flow into the city. What's this? Ah, that's the destroyed building. Okay. Now we just need to find... Okay. Let's see if that improved our traffic situation. No!
Good job.
What I don't understand, if everybody just wants to go back in this way, first off, like they're leaving here, they're going around, they're just taking a stroll through the city and then coming back out again to then just go in the other direction. Instead, they could just go this way. Right? Or they could actually cross here and go back here. They don't have to drive through the whole city.
I mean, I don't know the logics of how cars travel on the road, because obviously they won't stop and park all the cars, right? Some cars will just go through as simulated traffic, so...
You know, it's time to destroy everything.
No!
Why
Hulk
not?
smash?
What?
Or maybe just make bigger roads in the
Yeah,
center
that's what
and
I wanted to do, but we can also smash if you want.
No, no. Oh,
Time of IT has passed.
the age of trees in the road is coming.
Okay, let's see if that helped. That
It's
was
all
right.
grey, it's perfect. Oh.
Huh?
No, never mind.
Okay, people are still waiting here. So there seems to be something wrong with two arrows, junctions. Yeah.
So we're now 3 minutes past. How long do you want to continue for?
I don't know. Like, we are still waiting for your funny fact.
But I said a fact.
Yeah, but not a funny one.
Ah, jeez. Okay, but then it won't be physics related. Then it will just be some facts.
Okay.
I'm looking up fun facts, and one that came up, and I don't know how this is fun. An eagle can kill a young deer and fly away with it. I'm not sure. Like, in the context of trying to be fun, it sounds horrible. So then it becomes fun, I guess, in a way. But, yeah.
Oh, are we having sewage problems again? Oh no, we have garbage processing problems. Ah, we're growing so fast. That was our... So that means now... Yeah, we can end in a second, but...
Yep.
Okay, so we fixed our garbage problem. I think we made some good progress. Like, we have like our tech thing that we needed to diminish a little bit. And we're probably going to expand next time. I'm probably adding 1 or 2 roads to that. And then we have our residential area over here with this nice little graveyard on top of the hill. And like, for example, this nice building, the Underhill residence, right next to the Umber residence or the Meadow residence. Are these all residences? Wow, these guys really have a lot of residents. Anyway, and then on this side, our old school industrial district.
I like the look of that.
Yeah, this is really
Still horrible,
European.
but I like the look of it.
Yeah, and they all have trash problems. Ah, the trash problems are getting better. Perfect. Okay, thanks a lot for joining us today. We had a lot of fun with different facts, at least with my facts. I would say yours need some improvements.
I mean, sure. I'll make some better facts up till next time.
Okay.
That would be
You
super
make
good.
up facts. That's not how. It's not,
no,
like,
no.
I know
There
we're
will be-
living in an
there will be
era where
actual
it's fake
facts.
news and everything, but you can't just make up facts.
There will be actual facts. I just need to, you know, find them.
He's not looking convincing.
We're trying
Anyway.
to remember facts.
Anyway, thanks a lot for tuning in today. I hope to see you next week, and I hope you had fun. And we continue this.
Yeah.
Until then, thanks for watching.